And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Freddie Freeman, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Williams has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Kevin Mitchell.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Joe Morgan, the next to hit, takes ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Wilmer Flores. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hit in the air, center field. Williams makes the grab, and that's the inning. White Sox nothing. Guardians coming to bat. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. It's the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Bernie Williams digs in for the Guardians. On the line, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Tag, but he's in there.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Williams on third. Thomas over at first with one away. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ryan Reynolds here. Fastball almost got him there. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One out, base is empty. Kevin Mitchell steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike. Cole, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And that's a fair ball.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 34.
Now it's the White Sox catcher. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's a little bit low. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cleveland, and now the catcher comes up to him. Number 27.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate, Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Kicks and deals.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Cleveland, Joe McKee.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Kicks and fires.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The White Sox leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw in there safely. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
2 gone now.
Batting up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up next for Chicago, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So digging in, Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground right side. Throw over to Thomas. And they get Morgan for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. So one left for the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Lowe. And here it comes. Popped up. Morgan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now here is Bernie Williams, and he's already singled in this game. Williams, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. In there at the knees, that's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Adam swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Stargell. Cole back to work. That one missing inside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next to him for the Sox, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is down low. Stargell on at first. Nobody out. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. That's down and in.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. 2-way down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The White Sox leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Reynolds. The pitch. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next is the Guardians catcher. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going on. A solo shot. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the catcher, number 34. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Missing inside, and that is ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one almost got him.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Popped up. McKee gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ripped on the ground a second. Throw over to Thomas. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The batter, the shortstop, Ozzie.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
And the pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, Stargell. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Down the number 2 hitter, Bernie Williams. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. Score remains tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Joe Morgan. Morgan goes 5 feet 7 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The throw to first, and they get Morgan for the out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now, Wilmer Flores. Just
nope,
missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that's too high. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Willie Stargell. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the second game of the series. Fought off foul. And he deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a 1-2. Right side. Lowe has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Almost got him. Two outs. Big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kevin Mitchell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The kick, the 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lowe makes the play, and that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. And downstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Stargell. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6,
Freddie Freeman will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the left fielder,
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good eye there.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
2-0.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and finds. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Mitchell. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, number 34.
And here's the catcher. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. All tied up here in the 2nd game of the series. On and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still tied 1-1. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 27.
Number 27.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Just misses with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Morgan on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Joe McGee digs in for the Guardians.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away.
now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Guardians go down in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shintaro Fujinami. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. 1 for 2.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ozzie Smith steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. There's There's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1 down, runner at first. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There goes Ozzie. There's the ball.
Ball 1,
Transfer
no strike.
bobbled, and there's no throw. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In there at the knees, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Man at second. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And they get Morgan for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So up next for Chicago, Wilmer Flores. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Matson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Hank Aaron. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And here it comes. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Josh Lowe hitting on deck circle. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Lowe. And that one missing Lowe. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two outs.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Kicks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And up next for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr., known for his late-inning heroics. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Daniel Bard, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Maton also throwing.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a ball popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Kevin Mitchell, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Yeah, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 1-2 to count. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Bottom 9. So in now for Cleveland, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach paying off.
Substitution now at first base. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Jordan Walker. No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Whoa, right in time, and they walk it off.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.